Hey everyone, welcome to episode 2 of the Shapes.io series. Today we're going to be getting through the next couple of upgrades and levels. I hope you guys enjoy. So the next task is to make the top right corners of circles. So what I want to do is put these all onto one belt, maybe two belts, just for ease of transport. I want to do what I did up here, or something similar to it, where I'll have a bunch of letters. Should be enough. Have them all go through here, and then go down to the cutters to be cut. Should be good. So now we have our pieces. And then because the cutters only cut vertically, we now have to rotate these to get the vertical pieces horizontal. Cut those. Let's see. One rotated. There we are. Alright. And then because they're already rotated, I'm just going to pass them through another cutter. So this output, and because we're already deleting half, I'm going to try to reclaim these. Alright. Just reclaiming them by rotating them. Doesn't really matter how you get the shapes that you get, just as long as you get them, right? Alright, now we should have quite a bit. And hopefully we'll have a whole belt of these, so we can deposit them quickly. Alright, seems we do. Just go ahead and plug this in. Next we're going to get painting, which will go into dyes. The dyes are the reds and the greens and the blues. It's just the three primary color, additive primary colors. That's a whole new topic, but so there's the three primary colors that we know of, that everyone knows, right? It's red, yellow, and blue. And you can mix those together to get any other color. Well, when you mix those colors together, like if you mix the two paints together, then that's what's called subtractive mixing, and that means you're filtering out the different types of different light waves. And then there's another version which is called additive mixing, which is the three primary colors of red, green, and blue. And then those can be thought of like shining colored lights onto a certain spot. So like if you have red and blue, then it makes magenta. If you have red and green, it makes yellow. If you have blue and green, it makes cyan. And you can mix all those colors to get any other color. And then if you mix all of them together, you get white. And then if you mix none of them together, you get black, which is the opposite of if you mix normal paints, right? If you mix all of them together, you get black. And if you don't have have any of them on there, you technically have white. Alright, now we have the painter. And I'm not colorblind, but I will enable it for anyone who is. Oh, I already have it. So, yeah, you can see when I hover over the color, it tells you the color up there. Should help. So, red, green, blue. And now we have to take these circles, right? And we have to dye them red. So, extract them with the extractors, and then do the same thing with the dyes. Put them all on one belt again. I'm definitely going to be expanding this later because, well, I'm going to be tearing most of this down and then rebuilding it later because it's really not efficient to make your factory like this. Alright, so I'm going to create a module for dyeing shapes. Say shapes I put there. Aspect of the game where you can tileable designs. And it's really encouraged, especially later on, to make tileable designs because just the amount you need just is so much, and then eventually it's not how many you need. You need to reach a certain speed. Right, you need to make a certain amount in a certain time, right? So just being able to tile these just gets really handy really fast. Let's see if it's tileable. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And there. All right. So we do have a tileable design. Need to expand this a bit. Probably going to rant a bit more, honestly, which may or may not be what you're looking for. Sorry if it's not. But again, these are, at least I would say decently amateur videos. So sorry if you're expecting a million subscriber production, I guess. Also, if you're enjoying the music, I should have put the title and who it's by in the description down below. Unless, no, if you're on phone, it's down below too. There we go. Okay. That's probably not a lot, but we don't need a lot for right now. So it's not a lot of production, sorry. So I will probably expand it later. Definitely going to be expanding for any real production machines we have. Definitely find one, right? We are. So I'm going to drag it down here, into there, and then I'm not sure if it said it in the last video, but it does say at some point that Shapez is not an idle game, and it wants you to constantly be expanding production. But honestly, from what I've seen, you expand it to a certain limit and then you just kind of stop because, there's a lot and it'll probably take longer to Alright, we're back. While we're waiting for that, let's go try to do some upgrades. Right? So these are what we gotta produce next. Squares. It's pretty easy. Let's knock these down. Square production. Right, now we're working on that one. This one, stars. Stars are found a bit farther out, but again, not too hard to collect. Star production. It wants cut blue squares. So, I'll dismantle this, flip it upside down. So, these ones. Nice. Throw them all on a single belt. And then we'll get some blue dye from up here. We'll just use this same module that we made here, just up here. Hey, seems we got an upgrade. Nice. And luckily, the developer of this game, Topspur, at least I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it, made it so that most upgrades are also tasks you have to complete a level at some point. So you don't have to, do anything too different. It's pretty easy to get new upgrades. Alright, so now we have a rotator, and well, we already had the rotator, and now we can press T to change like what type it is, and now it'll rotate the other way, so counterclockwise. Right? And then, alright, so we, as I just said before, we're now wants us to make the blue cut squares, which, as you can see here, is an upgrade for mixing and painting. I'm pretty sure. No, it's not the same numbers, but as long as you leave the production chains there for long enough, it should be, it's really easy to get the next upgrades is what I'm trying to say. This chain, I'm going to make the dies go down because we already have the dies up here, and we are somewhat limited in space, although I can definitely expand that out. Ta-da! guys. Hope you guys have a wonderful day or night, wherever you are. And I'll see you next time. Bye.